Last time on Nancy Berry's Big Case.
You just don't understand. I have to get into that inquest.
I'll get you in.
Mr. Bates did not die from heart failure as was initially certified. He died from a poison known as sodium Fahrenheit.
Mrs. Bates, you are the only person who had both the means and the motive to commit murder.
My name is Nancy, and this was my big case.
That's the first time I've seen one of those.
Wasn't it exciting?
It's just as corny as those old black and white movies.
They're taking Betty Bates down to a holding cell downstairs. We have to get in and talk to her.
I don't think they'll let you do that.
You wait here. I'll go see if my dad can arrange it.
Oh, wait a minute. It's not mine.
She's in a holding room. Let's go.
Your dad got you in?
Follow me. Mrs. Bates?
That's right. Who are you?
I'm Nancy Berry, and this is Dave Dickinson, and we're investigating your case.
You seem very young to be investigating a murder case.
I'm much older than I look. We were wondering if we could ask you a few questions.
I guess so.
They said that your husband was poisoned with sodium Fahrenheit. Have you ever used this chemical?
Yes, but I'm a certified photograph developer. I've always been very careful.
The police said that they didn't find any traces of sodium Fahrenheit in your house.
I can't understand why. Wait a minute. At the hearing, Sandra said that she went through the house and took some of Robert's things with her.
Do you think she would have taken the sodium Fahrenheit?
It isn't likely. Wouldn't she have left it for the police?
Where can we find your sister-in-law?
She and her husband own the Sugar Shack on Fletcher Street.
Thank you, Mrs. Bates.
Thank you, Miss Berry. Berry, are you related to John Berry, the attorney?
He's my father.
Couldn't you get your father to defend me in this case? I know I could exonerate myself with someone of John Berry's stature defending me.
I don't see why not. If my father knew of the injustice that you're facing, he would rush to your defense. And not only that, but my associate and I are investigating your case. And we'll get to the truth, if it's the last thing we do.
Thank you. You have no idea how much this means to me.
I'll talk to my father right away. Come on, Dave. We have to get to the Sugar Shack fast.
Wait a minute. I have other things to do. You can go to the Sugar Shack later without me.
We don't have time.
I thought you had to talk to your dad.
The important thing is to stay as discreet as possible. Don't let anyone know what we're up to. Just let me do all the talking.
Like I have a choice.
The secret to getting the clues you need is to blend in and... Ooh, neat. Look at this place.
Quaint.
Isn't it? place is plenty sharp. I bet you 2250 someone took a lot of trouble to finish and construct this place. Oh, this is cute.
Can I help you?
Hi, my name is Nancy Berry, and this is my associate, Dave Dickinson. We're investigating the Bates murder case, and we understand that this picturesque establishment is owned by the Carlsons.
That's right.
Well, my father, John Berry, may very well be representing Miss Bates in her case.
Would you like to order?
Oh, yes. I'll have the double swirl chocolate fudge cascade.
Just bring me a cherry soda. I see why you wanted to do all the talking. Very crafty, real under the radar stuff.
I know what I'm doing. She's a waitress. Always take waitresses, janitors, and receptionists into your confidence. They almost always have what you're looking for. And what we're looking for is to find out if Sandra Carlson is here. And if she is, we need to ask her a few indirect, sort of preliminary questions to find out if she took the sodium Fahrenheit from the Bates estate. If Sandra Carlson isn't in, then we'll just finish our beverages and head back to campus.
Here's your cherry soda. Your sundae will be a couple of minutes.
Thank you. Say, could you tell us if Mrs. Carlson is in?
No, but Bill's behind the counter.
That's Mr. Carlson?
He really takes his soda fountain thing seriously, doesn't he? A real soda jerk. That's what they call him. He is. I'm a real expert on soda jerks. Listen, don't. That's my look for you.